What happens when the guy who spent decades trashing vaccines suddenly becomes America's top health official and then starts firing the very people in charge of protecting us? You guessed it, chaos at the CDC, and now the senator who made it all possible says he wants oversight. But here is the kicker: many experts think he is the one who deserves the blame. So how did we get here? Buckle up, because this story has politics, power, and a whole lot of public health drama. The storm began when Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. pushed out CDC Director Susan Minares after they clashed over vaccines. That firing set off a domino effect. The CDC's chief medical officer and top officials for immunization and contagious diseases all resigned within 24 hours. That is not just unusual, it is terrifying. Kennedy has been making waves since day one. He scrapped a vaccine advisory panel, cut $500 million in mRNA research funding, and even rolled back recommendations for COVID shots for pregnant women and kids. Basically, he has been dismantling the very tools used to prevent outbreaks. Now Senator Bill Cassidy, a Republican from Louisiana, a physician, and the man who cast the decisive vote to confirm Kennedy, is saying these resignations need oversight. But here is where it gets messy. Cassidy knew Kennedy's anti-vaccine record. He even admitted during the hearings, "I have been struggling with your nomination." Yet when push came to shove, Cassidy voted yes. That one vote is why Kennedy now controls America's vaccine policy. Experts say Cassidy does not just need to watch Kennedy, he needs to stop him. Dr. Thomas Farley, a former top public health official, put it bluntly: Cassidy does bear some responsibility for the CDC meltdown. Another doctor went further, saying just one senator could have prevented all this. Cassidy is really the one to blame. Why would Cassidy take that risk? Political pressure. He is up for re-election in 2026 in a deep red state that Trump carried by 22 points. Voting against Trump's pick, RFK Jr., could have been career suicide, so he caved, and now the country is dealing with the fallout. Meanwhile, Kennedy has hand-picked anti-vaccine activists to replace the CDC's vaccine panel members, and Cassidy himself is now demanding that the panel's upcoming meeting be cancelled because the process has lost legitimacy. Hold up, the same senator who greenlit this chaos is now calling foul. That is like lighting your kitchen on fire and then demanding someone else put it out. So here is the big question: should Cassidy just get to play oversight cop now, or does he owe the country more, like admitting he made the wrong call and pushing for Kennedy's removal? Because as one lawmaker put it, if Trump does not fire Kennedy, then every unnecessary and preventable illness and death that follows is on their hands. What do you think? Did Cassidy betray his oath as a doctor and a senator by giving Kennedy the keys to America's public health system? Or is he just another politician stuck between science and survival? If you want to stay ahead of the wildest twists in politics and health, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. You are going to want updates on this one.